Hello, hello, hello. My name is Nikki Novoselsky and I'm a digital nomad, traveling yogi, helping people live their best lives. Today, I am heading to Guatape in Colombia. And now I'm so excited about this trip because I had never heard about Guatape before. And then I headed into Medellin and it's all everyone was talking about. It's about like an hour and a half to 2.5 hours, depending on the bus stops, away from Medellin. And it is so worth it for a couple days or a weekend, or you might even get sucked into the magical vortex for even a couple weeks. So depending on how much time you have, let's talk about all the details of Guatape in Colombia. Let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about transportation. So to get to Guatape, the easiest way is to start from Medellin and you're gonna go all the way up to Terminal Norte. Norte, north. Spanish with Nikki. Say it with me. Norte, north. Terminal Norte. And you're gonna get a bus ticket for 20,000 pesos, which is about $5-ish US to get all the way to Guatape. So it's very simple. You go to Terminal Norte, you can take a taxi, you can take an Uber there, and then you ride on down to Guatape. You're gonna end up at the bus station in the middle of town in Guatape. There's a couple places you can stay. You can stay in the town center, or you can stay by El Peñol. I personally love staying in the town center because the town is so cute and colorful, but you can find an Airbnb or any other place to stay in either the town or by El Peñol. So let's talk about accommodations a little bit now. Is that there are tons of Airbnbs for decent rates, really. So you can find an Airbnb in the town center. I stayed in a really lovely 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a friend, and it was $40 a night. So it was 20 bucks for each of us, which was perfect for us. Or you can stay by La Piedra. I, again, recommend staying in the town center because it's just walkable. It's a really small town. You're by the lake, you're by the restaurants, you're by all the things. So you can find a lovely Airbnb and hang out there. Now, let's talk about food and restaurants. There are so many restaurants there. It might feel a little bit touristy because there's people trying to lure you into their restaurant, but there's a really lovely vegan restaurant that I saw, and it's really cute and aesthetic there. Like, they've got some really cute places. I was not expecting to have the restaurant scene be poppin', but it definitely was. You can get a big dish of the Colombian, like it's a paisa dish. Paisa is known for like the area of Medellin, and it's huge, lots and lots and lots of meat. I was full for like 12 hours. So it's called La Bandeja. There's lots of restaurants that have La Bandeja. Also, surprisingly, there's 2 amazing French crepe restaurants called Guatape and also El Breton. So good, highly recommend. Great French food that you're not expecting to have in Colombia. Loved it, so great. And the prices for everything is pretty on par. It's about like 30 to 40,000, which is about $10 US. So great to have a little meal out in a really cute place. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the town. It is so colorful and gorgeous, and it has all these trims of like very artistry things going on. It's just, you just have to see it for yourself. It's so colorful, so many photo ops. It's really, really, really gorgeous. You can walk around the town. There's a little street that you can go to with all of the umbrellas. Plazoleta Zocoleto, Plaza de Zocoleto, something like that. I'll put the words here for you to find the umbrellas. And then you can just walk around, hang out, take a little tuk-tuk around. The tuk-tuks all have paintings on them. It's all just a beautiful, 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 colorful artistry town. Now, The two main things you're going to want to do while you're in Guatape. They always say, locals here say, you didn't go to Guatape if you didn't do a boat tour or if you didn't climb El Peñol. So the first, a boat tour. I went on a boat tour with Guatape Náutico. I freaking loved it. Oh my gosh, Mauricio was a vibe. We were dancing and hanging, and he gave us an hour tour for 150,000 pesos, which was about $40 split between me and my friend, okay? Then he was telling us all about the houses on the lake, about Pedro Pascual and his fincas, his land. Finca is land, and or farm, but in this case land. And it was just really lovely to take a little cruise during sunset. It was a little bit chilly, but it was gorgeous. So you can go out during the day and you can either go on a pontoon boat, you can go on a little jet ski if you want. There's so many water activities. I would definitely look into Guatape Náutico. Loved them. Great service, and it was just an awesome, awesome, awesome time. Then the other activity is to go up El Peñol. So El Peñol, La Piedra means rock. So it's this huge rock that was created by tectonic plates, at least what Mauricio, our guide, said. And to climb all the way to the top, there's 708 stairs, and you get a full view of Guatape. It was really gorgeous. So it opens, I believe, at 8. My friend and I, we went at 8:30 before anyone was even really there, and we had the whole view to ourselves. We were able to walk up as slow as we wanted to take in all of the views, and it's about a 12,000 peso, which is about $3, to the rock from the town in a tuk-tuk, and then you climb up the stairs, you climb all the way up to the top, and you get your view. 25,000 peso entrance fee to get to the top of the rock, but it's super beautiful. Such a great little workout during the day. And then there's tons and tons of restaurants and souvenir shops there if you want to have breakfast there or lunch there. It does start to get busy and a little bit hotter past 10. So I would recommend going in the morning if you can, but if you're only there for the day, then obviously you have to go later. But I loved what I did of going in the afternoon one day, like going to Guatape in the afternoon, having a full night, and then doing La Piedra in the morning. So that was my itinerary, but you can pick and choose how you want to do it. If you only have a day, that's fine. If you want to have 2 days, if you want to spend 2 weeks there, great. It's a beautiful, beautiful town. It is a little bit touristy, but it's gorgeous. And then really easy to get to the bus station, again, in the middle of town, to head back to Medellin, again, for that 20,000 pesos. And then there you have it. You have a lovely, lovely, lovely weekend getaway. Or you can go during the week where it's a little bit less crowded. We went before Semana Santa, so the prices were pretty cheap and there were not a lot of people. But if you are, make sure you're planning the timing, or else it might be pretty crowded and a little bit more expensive. So I absolutely loved my time in Guatape. It's so gorgeous, so colorful, so picturesque. I was having such an amazing time. The trip, literally, we booked the Airbnb while we were on the bus to Guatape. So this was completely last minute and spontaneous, but everything just flowed and worked out. Our Airbnb owner gave us the number to Mauricio, to Guatape Náutico, and he took us on the boat, and it just one thing led to another, and it was super magical. And I loved my time. So I would be so curious to hear if you're gonna go to Guatape. Drop a comment. I'd love to connect with you. If this video was helpful, definitely give me a like and subscribe to my travel channel for more travel adventures. If you're wanting to figure out how the heck can I live a freedom lifestyle like you, Nikki, I would love to help you. This is what I do. I help people live their best freaking lives. So if you're interested, definitely take a look in the description for my Freedom Fast Track program. You can book a call with me to see how we can work together, or you can just join the program and I can help you start to live the life of your dreams. We get one life. We might as well freaking live it to the fullest extent, yeah? So thank you so much for being on this channel, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Much love. Bye. Adios. Hasta luego.